My favorite thing to do with my wife is to stay in and watch TV. That's just the greatest thing. We've been really getting into watching Jeopardy. I love watching Jeopardy because it's very sad that Alex Trebek died, but it is like great that they kept the format of the show, because you know how they like play the game and then they go to commercial and they come back and they interview the three people and they have nothing to say. They just need one fun fact, and they got nothing. They're coming up empty. Because these three people have worked their entire lives to get on to Jeopardy. That's their fun fact. They're on Jeopardy now. So at a party later, they can be like, you know, I was on Jeopardy one time. But they can't be on Jeopardy and be like, you know, I'm currently on Jeopardy. So they're just scraping the bottom of the barrel of their nerdy lives. And they got nothing. The host just comes over, Deborah, it says here that you once took a bus to Delaware?
No religious group should ever...
I did. It was a pretty big bus, so... And Eric, it says here that you are 2 inches taller than your younger brother? That's right, I really am the bigger brother. And our reigning champion, Gwen. Now, Gwen, yesterday you told us an embarrassing story about how after dinner you sometimes like to have a little ice cream. And today you've said that you were once on Jeopardy. Okay, that was yesterday. We told you couldn't use that. What's so sad about Jeopardy, though, is that if you lose even by $1, they bump you all the way back down to $1,000. Even by $1, just all the way back down to $1,000. And that is so sad, because it's the hardest game show. And then Wheel of Fortune starts.
We're in it,
$60,000 to the first person that can read. That's what Wheel of Fortune is. It's people learning to read in real time. Just read the board. Here's some money. That's it.
I was walking around everywhere. There was needles, and it was a very seedy city in some part. Right? Now, what happened is your Whoopi Goldbergs of this world, all the girls had to be tested for STDs. And then the guys, they could see that as they go in. So it was safer for the men, but it was also safer for the women. Because what they did was they put security in these brothels, so legacy or some bullshit like that. Because all these rapes happened in the 70s and the 80s. And they said, what took these women? So held them down and fucking raped them. He used to drug them and finger them.